You can sprint for it. It says it in there that I have to consider it a brand new stream. You're not getting it. You're not getting it from me. You're not getting it from me. I can't even say that was Twitch because like my entire computer just turned off. So I can't even say that was Twitch. That my entire computer just turned off. I can't even be like Twitch did that. It's not even a Twitch moment. Like my entire computer just turned right off. And honestly, I think that was my fault. So I think that was my fault. Oh my god, everything's reset. Well, I can't see chat. Oh, that freaking sucks. Everything got reset. I don't even think I saved a thing in here. I don't even know how to fix this. Like, what would I even do to fix this? I gotta fix everything now. So I can't look at chat right now. Okay. Oh my god, it disappeared? Oh my god. Oh, that's super annoying. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Brother. Yeah, so the entire stream avatars thing just like completely disappeared. I didn't save a damn thing. Save a damn thing. That's what I'm trying to fix right now. But like I have to just redo this later because it actually just didn't save anything. So it's treating it like it's fresh, which is annoying because all of your settings, if you pick like a different version, it's gone now. I have no idea where all of that stuff went. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go do this later, like tonight. That's so annoying. I just gave myself homework. I hate that. have chat up. What's happening? You have to load it up now. Would I help if I said every stream feels like the first stream when I gaze upon you? No. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't help. My first time showing up and this happened. Well, I mean, that doesn't mean that it's your fault. Don't know what to tell you though. It does happen. Let me see. I have to bring back everything. Well, I think YouTube is back, question mark. I haven't had a stream crash in a while, so I was due. I was due for that stream crash. Haven't had one happen in a while. Ah, that's so annoying though, that like it didn't save any of it. It didn't save like any of my settings. It just keeps telling me to open up the folder and I'm like, what is in this folder that I would need to open up? There's nothing for me to save. Oh, okay. Now I'm thrown off my rhythm. Thrown off my rhythm entirely. Oh, did I reset that thing? I probably didn't. I'm not gonna lie though, that song was a banger. This forced me to finish the queue. This forced me to finish the Discover Weekly. This is actually kind of good. Whoa, that's really loud. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need that much Jacob Elordi in my ear. Oh my god. Forced me to finish the Discover Weekly. That song was good. That song was good. Wait a minute. Okay, now I gotta look. Good night. Sleep tight. Let the bed bugs eat you if that's what you're into. I can't hear anything at all. I've never seen Twitter band together and side with a cheater. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, no, that's not it. No, that's not it. Oh, but isn't like Chibi reviews like a whole racist? Like, I truly don't care. I have been seeing those memes on there and I just don't care. It's just about a loser racist on Twitter. It's just about a loser, as per usual. As per usual. Yeah, all I know about him is that he is a loser. I am not interested nor familiar with more about him. I'm gonna be distracted with this. Did I have a thing on? Yeah, I'm gonna be distracted with this for like the next like 5 minutes. So just give me a second. I don't want to have to put everybody back on the. What was it called? The What's the word on the not BRB, the starting soon screen? It didn't save any of my settings. I hate it here. It didn't save not to one of my settings, not to one. Not to one of my settings. That is so tragic. I forgot what I even called those two things anyway. Let me be honest with you. That's all new to me. Well, to be fair, Lewis, you're not really up to date on most things. To be fair. You're not exactly spry at this, you know. Oh my god, why is it like a little thing? Okay, I don't know why that happened. I feel attacked. Well, nothing I can do for you. I don't know why it said the whole thing. That's what I'm gonna have to do this later. It's so annoying. But it's like actually help. I feel like I'm going to accidentally turn off the stream again, and if that happens, I'm going to bed. I'm going straight to bed. Not as people that will support you or anything, but we're here to laugh at you. What should I put on the screen? I feel like I should put something on the screen that's more exciting than this, because I'm actually not going to be drawing. You know what happened? I have a surge protector on my computer because I'm nervous about like the fact that there's like a bazillion cords underneath me. And the surge protector is right underneath my foot, which normally doesn't mean anything. But before the stream ended, I literally said, I just need to fix how I'm sitting, and then it cut because I touched it. I touched that shit. And so I'm like, I can't even say that was Twitch. That was like me. I touched it with my big foot. Touching my big toe. And now I don't even remember how long I was streaming for. Because I'm like, well, how long was I streaming for? I streamed for like another hour and a half. Yeah, like an hour and a half. That's gonna bug the fuck out of me that there's 2 streams now, but whatever. What can I do? What can be done? What can be done for me? actually have no idea why that's not working. That's so weird. Yeah, but the chibi thing, I truly just don't care about because I'm like, well, another horrible person. Thoughts on gnomes? Cool. I think cool depending on like which version we're talking about. I used to love Romeo and Juliet, which is a movie that's not good in any way, shape, or form. But I really liked it because it was full of Elton John music, and I love Elton John music. They ate your son? I don't know, was your son like terrible or something? Have you ever thought about the fact that your son may have been awful? Have you ever considered that? Because I don't think they would do that. I don't think gnomes would do that unprovoked, you know what I'm saying? Your son must have done something. He stole your cigarettes? Oh, it sounds like you're a terrible dad. Sounds like you're a terrible dad. That's interesting. Seems like you got bigger issues to worry about. I actually genuinely don't remember any of these settings that I put on there for this. Gotta teach them young. About cigarettes or about being eaten by gnomes? Which one? Both. Interesting. Interesting. Well, honestly, I think your son is in a better place with the gnomes. Dare I say, I think your son is in a better place. Yeah. He wouldn't have gotten eaten. Yeah, your son's definitely better off with the gnomes than you, so big ups to your son. I'm thinking about. I literally am not gonna be able to focus with the rest of the stream unless I do this, so everyone's just gonna have to sit here until I finish reorganizing everything, because now I'm like discombobulated. I'm like thrown off my rhythm. And the crazy thing is, a pop-up did appear. But will it appear a second time? I freaking doubt it. Freaking doubt it. What is this Justin Bieber shit I'm listening to? This is Justin Bieber song. I can't listen to this right now. You're throwing me off. I blame Mrs. Green Apple. That's who I blame in this whole thing. If it wasn't for Mrs. Green Apple, I would have been sat in my chair. Instead, I had to move my toes. I blame the gnomes. I think you should look inward. I do. I believe you should look inside for that one. Now this art really isn't gonna get finished tonight. I actually have no idea where I put anything. Like, what did I even put? I don't have no clue where I put anything in my computer. Like, I don't even know where I put that. I don't know where I put any of my documents. Not a single idea. The gnomes fucked with my computer. Unlikely. Unlikely. Mostly because gnomes aren't real. Sorry to break that to you. They're not real. They don't exist. They're not real. They're figments of your imagination. Wow, it actually... Okay, wait. Hold up. I did not mean to do that. Dang, it ruined my connections with everything. Then what ate my son? I said look inward. I said, oh, I didn't want to put that on the screen. I said look inward. There you go. Yeah, lurk bait should work now. So it didn't just affect stream stuff? What are you talking about? It affected the whole thing. That's what I'm trying to fix. It affected the whole thing. I just started the stream because I was like, it'd be weirder if I spent like a half an hour gone and then I came back. So I'm like, I might as well just start the stream and just let the buffer happen while I figure everything else out. It definitely did. Where's the PDF document? That's what I'm interested in. Where's that PDF? I have no clue where that PDF is at. Like, everything is like disconnected from stream. But Lurkbait should be back now. It just like ruined all the connections that I have on stream, so everything is like not connected anymore. And I just don't know what's connected and what's not connected until I'm gonna find out. Until I'm gonna see it. But I have no idea. I don't think this time lapse is quite long. That's a pretty quick time lapse. If I put in like documents, like where would I put that? Thanks for the thirster game, even though I'm like confused. really believe that it's in here. It's the crazy part. What's this? Damn it, wrong one. Damn it. What even is this? I was like, I thought I cracked the code for a minute. Dang. I have no idea what that even is. Like, what even is that? You know what? I haven't tried the second. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, maybe it's in here actually. Maybe it's in here. I was like, usually I don't put files in there. Time lapse is done. Oh, that was a quick one. No, I'm trying my best to like bring y'all back, but I did not even mean to open that up. Oh my god, did I accidentally close something? Tonight is not my night. I should have gone to bed. Yeah, I closed everything. Tonight is not my night. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm just not gonna. I gotta do that tonight. It's so annoying. And now I want to sit on my legs again anyway, so fuck. This is uncomfortable. Tablet's right there. Hi, Acty. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm probably gonna stream for like another hour. I'm like really upset. I always get super upset whenever the VOD gets like sliced in half. It's like very confusing for me personally. Because then I have no basis for like how long I actually streamed for. Okay, that's my problem. I have to go back like 3 months. I'm like, what? I go back like 6 months ago, do something I don't even remember how to do. VOD combiner when. To be fair, I can understand them not wanting to do that because people would probably just stream. I mean, people already do this though, where they just like leave and stream. They stream for like nonstop, but they just like leave and go to bed. Good night, Lewis. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. That's definitely not correct. What was the number? Like 9? What was the number? Must equal, I don't know how to do math. I generally don't know how to do math. It's TV time. I hope it's not. Also, Tana, how did you get here? I thought that restraining order you gave me kept me away from you. How'd you get here? Are you finally gonna remove that restraining order you have on me? Boredom. I knew you couldn't stay away. I knew you couldn't stay away. How could you? Oh my god, there's math involved. I can't believe I did math. The things I do for you guys, genuinely, I'm like, what? What did I do? I must have been in a fugue state. I did math for y'all. What? Hi, Braindead. Oh, that's the number. That's the number. We got it. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Boys, girls, theys, and gays. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now, if only Sans Undertale could remove the restraining order. Kidding. Sans Undertale wouldn't be able to keep me with a restraining order. He wouldn't be able to keep me away with just a restraining order. Is it possible? I'd find him. I'd find him. Despite the restraining order. I'd get there. He'd have to teleport away from me, because I find his ass. He'd have to get away from me. Oh, if Sans Undertale was real... Oh my god, he better hide. If Sans Undertale was real... Oh my god. Yeah, he'd have to hide from me. He'd have to hide from me. He'd have to hide from me, for real. I'd be dangerous. I'd be dangerous to be around. He better run for the rest of his life, because I'm coming. And so will he soon enough. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yes, sir. I'm getting in that. You're thinking about the wrong things, Mac. Oh my god. The ones that get it, and the ones that don't. You just don't get it. You're not understanding. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. Before, do you need to be somewhere tomorrow? I'm gonna bite the bone. I don't think you're hearing me. Like, you think I care? You think bone is stopping me? You think my love for him is that shallow? That I care about whether or not he has skin? I'm into that. I'm into that. That's why I said he better leave, because nothing he tells me is gonna get me away. There isn't anything Sans Undertale could tell me that's gonna make me not want him. Frankly. Truthfully. Honestly. Like, there's not a single thing he could tell me. Sleep is not real for me anymore. But if you don't have to be anywhere tomorrow, like, it's not that big of a deal, you know? Like, sometimes I just stay up all night just because it makes me feel good, you know? I just stay up just because I can. I have free will. And it feels good to stay up. Feels good to like watch sunset. Honestly, it makes me feel like I'm like 10 years old all over again. Like, it makes me feel like I'm like staying up, like reading. Like, I used to stay up and like sneak books because I'm a dork. And Satan would always come through. Pup, are you awake? Are you awake? And fake that sleep. Huh? Huh? What? Why are you being so loud? I knew your ass was up. Go to bed. Go to bed and take that. It makes me feel like I'm a little kid again. Staying up. It's like being... Ooh, I don't know what I just did. Being an adult is like literally so boring. I have to actually go to bed. Boring. Oh, I think I did this individually, so... You know what I'm gonna do for you? I have no idea what that is. WOF. World of fun. World of friends. World of family. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere. Anytime at all. And here in the deep blue sea. That's right, right? You were definitely talking about SpongeBob. And I wasn't just bringing that up because I love SpongeBob. Wings of Fire? No, I have no idea what that is. It's a book. Never seen it. Never heard of it. Never read it. I would not. I would have read it though, but because I'm not really into dragons. I'm not into dragons in that way. Like I think like dragons are very mildly cool. Okay, why is this song a banger? This song's a banger. This song's an absolute banger. Okay, let me just test something real quick. Everyone's gonna have to fix their settings the night tomorrow in tomorrow's stream, but like I just want to see if it at least is like on because I don't have the gears on. That one's not happening. I don't have the extensions like the straps and whatnot, but I think it's back. I just want to check. Oh no, you guys are so tiny. It's not back. I'm so tiny. It's like all ruined. It's ruined. And this thing, wait, hold up. Actually don't even know why you're even that tiny. All my hard work spent on nothing. Sometimes I stay up just to get things done, make useless things out of clay. Well, they're not useless if they make you happy. Right? I'm so mad I didn't press that button earlier. I saw that pop up and I didn't press it, and now I'm so mad with myself. Yeah, go get some sleep. Really, truly mad at myself for not. Dealing with that because now I'm like, what? 0.1. I don't even know what that means. What? Oh, you know what? It did keep it. Somewhat. 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 I forgot how annoying this was. I think I spent like an entire day doing this. Because I have to do everything manually. And I forgot about that, most definitely. I think I fucked myself, but let's look. It would just be nice if it worked. There it is. There it is. My god. Okay. There's one. There's one. There I am. This is what I've been trying to figure out. I was like, why? I don't understand why it was so tiny the whole time. I don't know why there's not more, but maybe nobody's even here and it's just me. I'm just talking to myself the whole time. I don't know. could also very well be the possibility. But I want to see. It's not the whole thing popping up, right? But it probably got reset. Whatever. I'm just gonna put that away for now. I gotta fix that. I gotta like go through and adjust everything and like give a new profile to everything. It's actually super sad. That like set me back a lot. Let me go. Love that. 40 minutes of nothing. 40 minutes of nothing. Okay, I'll do 2 hours of stream because normally I do like 4 hours of art stream anyway. It'll be like an hour and nothing. The hour is the buffer time. Because that last hour was nonsense. Thanks. I actually need to unplug the drawing anyway because I want to have 2 copies of it. I'm gonna merge everything down. I would not croissant. Yeah, I'm all good for that. Thank you for the rose, Carrie. I like lost track of what I was gonna do. That's what I wanted. There we go. At least for the rest of the stream, that can be fixed. Everything is more or less back to where it was before. I'll just have to remember that. I completely and totally forgot that thing was down there, that surge protector. That's super annoying. I gotta merge everything. Yeah, okay. I thought I was gonna make the drawing bigger, but I think I'm actually just going to... Also, can I disconnect it? Perfect. Thought I was gonna make it bigger, but I think... I was gonna make the drawing bigger, but then I think I'm just gonna crop the canvas when I get down to that point. I'm also like leaned in super close to my computer. Leaned in a little bit too close to the computer. Just a little bit too close to the computer. Is Spotify like broke or something? Did something happen with Spotify? Something happened with like Spotify. Hi Rodney. Because like I have literally never heard this many commercials in my entire life with Spotify. I swear they used to have... Oh, y'all are gonna listen to those ads because who's paying for my Spotify premium? Yeah, that's exactly. If you hate the ads, pay for my Spotify premium and then you won't hear those ads anymore. Otherwise, sounds like you're gonna deal with them just like I am. Sounds like to me. It's literally that meme of like the hands being raised. It's like who wants to have an ad-free experience? Who wants to pay for puppkats Spotify premium? I thought so. I don't remember what I did to fix this. I just said I'm gonna give up and then I just didn't. Just didn't because my mind couldn't rest. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give up, and then my mind couldn't rest. -1 on the z-index. Gotcha. Nice. -1 on the z-index. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? But Spotify is low-key the greediest company in the world. I've been a slave to them for like 5 years paying for their dumb prices. Why are you telling me I gotta pay $12 now? Yeah, I never paid for Spotify. I've always had Spotify free. My friend does pay for Spotify as a part of like a Hulu deal. But like, in my personal opinion, I just don't see a reason to give them money to listen to music. Like, I'm just gonna eat those ads. Like, I'm gonna eat those ads. The ads are never going to bother me in any way, shape, or form. The sound is low. Do you mean like my microphone is low, or do you mean like... No, I don't get Spotify premium off of her account. She just has that. Do you mean my microphone is low or the music is low? Oh, well, y'all aren't listening to the music anyway. Well, I actually don't know if YouTube gets music or not. You just don't get it in the VOD, at least. That might just be your computer, because I haven't gotten that comment today. The music is supposed to be low. I mean, I'm not right on top of the microphone, but I haven't gotten the comment that I'm low. Or that my sound is low today. Because when I look at the mic, I'm not yelling, but I'm approaching the yellow. So that means I'm talking perfectly fine. How many people watch you? I'm second. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm glad you find them amusing. They're supposed to be. Dang, I did not mean to change that. Yeah, Samir, I multi-stream. Just because I don't know what you want me to tell you. I multi-stream. Like, I'm sorry that I'm not I'm sorry that I'm not catering my live stream specifically just to you, you know. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. This is like my second stream tonight and I haven't gotten that comment is what I'm saying. This is not the first stream of my night. I'm multi-streaming to 3 different platforms and I haven't received that comment is what I'm saying. Are most of them satire? No. None of them are satire. They do exactly what they say on the Redeem. It's what it says on the tin. Thank you. I will have a good day. Appreciate it. Made a whole pot of coffee just for me because I can't sleep. I mean, you drink it. You don't have anywhere to be tomorrow, you said earlier. Thanks. I would have already been a little bit further ahead in the drawing if the stream hadn't crashed earlier. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. So we're approaching the ad break, so I spent an hour fucking around. I spent an hour fixing everything from last time. That's so annoying. Are those colors even that different? I think they are. I'm a little like annoyed by that, not gonna lie, because I wanted to have like way more progress in that in the drawing. Kind of wanted to be done with the drawing by this point, but what's done is done. I can't take it back. I need to go to sleep tomorrow. I haven't slept in 2 days. I think you should go to sleep. You should go to Sleepy Time Junction. It's not. You should go to sleep. It's not. That's what I'm saying. You should go to sleep. Like, you know, 2 days without sleep, you start becoming delusional. Like, you start seeing stuff 2 days without sleep. Okay, I just saved all. I had to just do it because it was gonna bug the shit out of me, and I realized I didn't even want to do it when I went to bed or before I go to bed. I realized I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to fix everything, so I'm just gonna do it now. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, the thing fell off again. I'm probably gonna have to make adjustments to that bag, but at least I wanted to fix it for the most part. Ouch, my eyeball. Both your cats want to stay up with you? Rename. Line art. And then unsalt, sure. Actually gonna keep it in there. Keep it purple. Hmm, 100. I picked the number 100. Nothing I can do for you when it comes to. Wow, that's loud. Wow, that's loud. That Levi ad is a lot. That Levi ad is a lot. Oh my god. Well, thanks for the subscribble. Oh my gosh. Free me. No, it's just a Levi ad. I'm not. I want to listen to Japanese music tonight. It's just like really loud in my ears. Math rock? What is math rock? It's like the genre of music. I have no idea what that is. So I can't really say if I like it or not. That's good. I mean, you should definitely go to sleep. Sounds like you need that rest. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Thank you so much for the 100 roses. Thank you. Jeez. I don't get alert sounds for that, but thank you. I will have a good rest of my day. I wouldn't call this math rock, but I've never heard that term before. I would consider this alternative Japanese pop music. It's technical rock music that incorporates asymmetrical rhythms, fairly simple melodic composition, odd metering, and time signatures. It's rock with heavy emphasis on unusual rhythms, generally in the form of... Yeah, I don't think this counts as math rock. I don't think this counts as math rock. Math rock is like punk rock. Albums by King Crimson. I don't think the music we're listening to right now counts as that. I just googled what math rock was. Math rock is an alternative and indie rock with roots in bands such as King Crimson and Rush. Yeah, this doesn't sound anything like Rush, but you know. Hi, Alfred. I would consider this to be like Japanese alt rock or alt pop rock, to be honest. I wouldn't really. I don't even know if I'd put rock in there, but I'd probably just say that because Spotify would probably classify it like that. Which indie rock did you say? Said Rush. Yeah, the bands of math rock, I don't listen to them. I don't really know how Zutamayo would yeah, they would consider themselves like a rock group, which is how what I just said. I think they're alt rock, alt pop. To be honest, their music's too upbeat for it to not be pop music. Honestly, like they're pretty mainstream, frankly. I wouldn't really consider her to be indie. I mean, why wouldn't I research it? The information's available. If I'm curious about something, you can just Google it. I was just curious because I normally I say like my favorite music is Japanese alt pop, but I'm like I actually don't know how they would consider themselves. So I actually don't know what they would call themselves, but yeah, they would call themselves alt rock, alt pop, Japanese alt pop. That's like my favorite genre of music, which is pretty much like what you're listening to right now. It's this Yorushika, Zutamayo, Vondi. Vondi's more like indie though. Well, I think they're more mainstream now. They used to be indie. They're like super popular now, so they don't really count. Same thing with like official Haiji Dandism. I remember. I remember. The streets remember when official Haiji Dandism was gate kept. Now they're really big. I mean, I'm happy for him. You want the artist that like you're interested in to be really successful. I don't want them to be small fries for the rest of their life. Butterfriends, I don't really know what you want me to say to that. It seems like you just typed that in just to be mean. And I hope you know that your mother should have swallowed. Don't really have time for it. Listen, I have a semi chibi model. I have a semi chibi model, right? And when I had a semi chibi model, people accused me of being a lolly. I used that semi chibi model for years, and people accused me of being a lolly. Hmm. I now have a model that looks more like me. I mean, not that the semi chibi model didn't already, but like now I have one that is like adult, and now everyone's accusing me of wanting to attract gooners. And it's like, if you goon to me, that just means that you're the pervert here, because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, if you're sexualizing me, how is it my fault that you're sexualizing me? Do you understand what's happening here? How could you, pup, have a design that I'm attracted to? And it's like, I didn't make you attracted to me. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm mad because I'm attracted to you. It's like, okay, well, I don't know what you want me to do about that. I don't know what you want me to do about the fact that you have an attraction to me. Like, why are you making it my fault? People keep doing this. They're making it my fault that you're attracted to me. And it's like, that's not my fault. Like, that's not my fault. Like, if you look at me and you automatically assume something sexual, like, that's on you for you being a fucking gooner. Like, take ownership. Which is not to say like I have any issue if somebody's like, oh, your model's really pretty or da 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 da, or I'm really attracted to your model, whatever it may be. That's fine. That's one thing. But like you getting mad at me for it, you getting upset with me for it is like literally ridiculous behavior. I'm not your mommy, Tariq. Yeah, the whole purpose of my model, well, is to make me happy for one, but also like it's designed to make you look at it. Duh. Duh. Why would I want a boring ass model with a fucking like hoodie on? Like that's boring. I could do literally anything. I think a lot of people with Rodney just forget that I'm like a real person. To just be completely honest, like people don't really think of VTubers as like real people. So they feel very comfortable like, and I shouldn't even say like VTubers, it's really just like anybody that's streaming. They don't really see people that are streaming as like real people. They kind of just see them as like I don't know, very distanced from themselves. Which is why people feel really comfortable just saying the weirdest shit to you. Because they don't really see you as like a person, right? Because like, you wouldn't say that to a person, but you would say it to somebody that you don't see as a person. Am I ready for Freddy? What was that? Am I ready for Freddy? Which Freddy is it? Is it Freddy? What's that? What's the Superstar Freddy? What's the one? That one. Superstar Freddy, the one. That one from that game with Gregory. I'm ready for that one. I'm ready for that one at any time of the day, but that's neither here nor there. Most VTubers are really nice, except for the Japanese ones. I tried chatting before and I got bullied out. Really? I don't watch other VTubers, so I wouldn't know. I don't watch things that I myself engage in. Like, if I like something, I don't watch it. Which sounds weird, but like, yeah, if I like something, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna watch other people do it. I watch things that I don't like myself. Like, if I'm watching streamers, I watch them play like horror games and stuff. So you don't engage in art? Like, I don't watch people like make art? No. No, I don't watch like speed paints and stuff like that. I don't watch that stuff. I don't watch other streamers do art. Do I like art? Yeah, obviously. I'm not gonna sit here and watch somebody else draw, because I would just go draw. And it's not fun for me to go do that. Like, it's not fun for me to watch other people do it, because I just want to be doing it myself. It's fun for me to watch somebody do something that I myself have no interest in doing. Mm. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and like watch other people do stuff when I could just be doing it myself. Like when I watch people, I watch like horror games. I watch like people do like speed runs and stuff like that. I like content like that because I would never do that. I would never do that. That sounds horrible for me to do, but I like watching other people do it. But yeah, I don't watch people play like video games that I like myself because I don't get enjoyment in watching somebody play something that I want to do. I get enjoyment watching people play things I personally don't care about. It's like you're spoiling it. Like, if I'm watching somebody else do it, it feels like they're spoiling it for me. Like, I just want to do it. I don't think this is a crazy concept. Like, I don't want to watch somebody play something that I myself am interested in playing. What if I want to help the person? But I don't. I don't have that desire, see? That's the difference between me and you. Like, I don't have that desire. Like, I've never, like, played a game and then been like, I need to go see what other people are saying about this game. Like, when I play a game that I'm interested in, like, for example, like Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing for like 4 years straight. I played it since launch, so I stopped playing it like 2 years ago or a year ago. And I never watched a single Let's Play of Animal Crossing because I would just play my Animal Crossing. Like, why would I watch you play it when I could do it? I want to play it myself. If I'm curious about something, I'll go get the game. I'll get the game and I'll play it. I don't need to vicariously watch somebody else do something that I'm already going to do myself. I'm going to do it. Or like Stardew Valley. Like, I've never seen a single playthrough of Stardew Valley. Thank you for the follow. I've never seen a single playthrough of Stardew Valley. Ever. And I've been playing that game since 2016. Because, like, why would I watch you? Why would I watch somebody else play that game? I'm not curious about how other people are going to play the game. I don't have that curiosity. Hi, Baconator. Hi-yo. And happy to have you back, Brain Dead. Hi-yo. Hi. I muted alert sounds, so no alert sounds today. Otherwise you would have heard Omayo Emu. Thank you though so much for the raid. How was stream? How was stream? What art did you make? I'm gonna have to skip this song though. I ain't really liking this one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to skip this one. I'm not really messing with this one. I'm not really messing with that one. But thank you. Hi, hello, Raiders. My name is Puppkats. I'm a asexual, non-binary sex demon after nothing but your heart. Let's cut it out for me, won't you? I use they, them pronouns. They, them, theirs. I am, in fact, non-binary. And right now I am drawing. I'm drawing me. Don't you see the resemblance is uncanny? Ah. I can't do the finger thing. I can't do the finger thing. I can't. But I'm drawing moi. Because it's the only thing I draw. I only draw myself. I'll put on a time lapse for you, though. I didn't do this all tonight. VTuber is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for being so sweet. How was your stream? When's my next stream? My next stream is tomorrow. I'm gonna do a Valentine's Day stream where I review the forms sent in for the Valentine's Day stuff. So it's gonna be a nice just chatting stream. What's cooking? Hopefully eggs. Eggs would be nice right about now. Thank you. I hope your stream went well. If anybody needs to go, if you need to raid and run, by the way, feel free to exit stage left. You can raid and run and get the fuck out of here. If that's what you need to do, don't feel pressure to stay. I know sometimes like art streams can be really exhausting for some people, so if you need to leave, please exit stage left, get the hell out of here, take care of yourself in whichever way sounds good for you. And if you want, we're just vibing, so can I be your Valentine? Well, no, I guess. No, because we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna find out who's gonna be my Valentine tomorrow. It's gonna be somebody who gives me the best answers. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'll check out your stream later after I'm done with stream. Yes, yes. I hope you get some good rest, good eats, good whatever you kind of need at the end of your day. Whatever you kind of need for yourself, I hope you get it. If anybody from Gaki's stream needs to leave, it's gonna be me. Well, you didn't submit, unless you did. You gotta submit a form to count. Oh, but I know. But if anybody from Gaki's stream needs to leave, everyone's free to. If you've already been here and you need to leave, you can also exit stage left. Don't feel pressured to stay. How do I submit? The document's closed now. I had to do the forms. I had to organize the forms. I made a Twitter, not a Twitter post. I made a TikTok post about it when it happened. It's a TikTok post for the QR code. It's closed now. Last submission day was yesterday. Because I have to download all the forms to protect everyone's identities. Protect everyone's identities. I have no idea what that is. Rodney, I have no idea. There's always next year. There's always next year. Unless I get a boyfriend by then. Or a girlfriend. No. Unless, no. Girlfriend's easy. Girlfriend's very easy to get. I could have had that years ago. Could have had that already. I don't have an opinion on this artist because I don't think I've listened to a lot of their music. To be transparent with you, Rodney. No opinion. Okay, time lapse is also done. I'm gonna get back into it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it all. I have to enter my flow state. It does seem like Anthony Fantano did a ranking on him, so at least he was vaguely influential. Influential enough to get that Anthony Fantano rating. Can you make you some fan art? Absolutely. I'd love to see it if you ever did. I'd love to see it. I had to replace the nib. I think I have to replace my tablet screen. I think it's like all scratched out, frankly. I have a paper like on top of my tablet to make the surface more like paper, but I think the I think I've used it to its full extent. I think I've used it to its full extent. I forgot how good this song is. Whoa. Yeah, I'm like, the name is familiar, so, but I don't have like a strong opinion because like it's clearly not coming up for me. That's why I'm like, I don't really have a strong opinion. Can't really give an opinion. So what that means, you have to go to sleep later or earlier than intended. How I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna do the whole outfit and then I'm gonna figure everything else out. Thundercat, that's also familiar, but I have to Google them. Not my thing. Not my thing. It doesn't mean like his music is bad, it just means it's not my thing. There are a lot of artists that make like good music, they're just not my thing. Like, what other genres do you like? I like everything. I listen to whatever my mood wants me to listen to. It's just that's my favorite genre because that's what I want to listen to the most. But I listen to everything. I like country music, I like rock music, I like metal music. I like everything. I don't think there's a genre where I'd be like, not for me. I even like traditional. I forget. I'm forgetting what the term for it is. It's in like the back of my head. This is like old people music. This is like old people music. But and when I say that, I mean like it's traditionally listened to by the elderly population. I'm forgetting what the title of it is. It's like traditional Korean music. No, not that. Damn, I can't think of the term for it. It's like Korean folk music. I really like Korean folk music too. Well, I like traditional music of all sounds, to be honest. Like I think traditional music bangs. I love a good traditional song. But like songs typically listened to by like old people, I like that stuff too. I just can't think of the term off the top of my head. I don't know why. Do I like MCR? Yeah. I don't have like a favorite like I mean, I can pick a favorite artist because like people will ask me, so I picked one, but like I don't have like a favorite artist of all of these genres or anything like that. I like MCR. Their swag. They're cool. Some people don't like certain genres. You know, it's a very common thing that I experience. It's a very common conversation that we have on stream where, personally, for me, my favorite song of all time, um, Depends on the day, but depends on the day. I pick one because I have to, which I always say is like Omaiwamu, the Shane O'Rourke version, but like I mean, I haven't listened to that song in a very long time. It's the song that plays when I get rated. Some people just don't like certain genres or certain bands or certain groups, and people are like, well, I just don't like that. And I think that's perfectly fine. That's a perfectly fine opinion to have. I mean, it's your life. Listen to whatever you want to listen to. Like, I don't care because it's not my ears, right? So I don't have like, I have opinions about things. So I think when I have an opinion about something, people take it as like a personal attack. But I think people need to realize that I truthfully and genuinely don't care about anything that you do. Like, because it's not my life. So like why would I care that like you don't like this type of thing? It's like, yeah, I have an opinion about that, but you can still go ahead and do it. You can go ahead and do it, like whatever you like, listen to whatever you like, right? But it's not my life, so like why would I care? It would be different if I was like it would be different if I was like dating somebody. Like that matters I think a little bit more because I'm dating that person, right? But it's like if I'm not dating you and like we're not friends, like why would that matter to me? Right? Doesn't matter at all. Truthfully, I don't care about whatever music my friends even listen to, but that's like a more general opinion. Well, if I was dating somebody and they had like, I don't know, certain opinions about things, I do think that's a little bit different than like some random person having an opinion about something. Because I'm dating you, so I'm dating you. We're gonna kiss each other at some point. Our opinion is need to align a little bit more. But like, I don't know. I don't really care what the average person does or listens to. But I think people take it as a personal attack. Because for me personally, and I didn't finish my statement earlier, I like Thank You for the Venom or Na 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 Na. I don't have like a favorite like MCR song. I like Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy. I like them all very casually. I like them all the same, frankly. I think New Panic is bad, but I also think like I think New Panic is bad, but that makes sense because it's just Brandon Urie, so it's just him. Which I'm not hating on Brandon Urie, by the way. There's a billion reasons to dislike Brandon Urie, and his vocals are not one of them. His vocals are not one of them. He's a great vocalist, an amazing vocalist. I think he's very underrated, actually, because I think people shit on him because of like the new music that he makes. But like, he's an amazing vocalist. I think people are being a little ridiculous. And I think New Fallout is bad, but like, I'm listening to that shit anyways. Well, that's not true. That's not true. I haven't listened to Fallout in a minute. I haven't listened to Fallout in a minute. Let me see. What was their latest thing? I haven't listened to Fallout since I'm gonna be honest, Mania was so bad. I heavily dislike Mania. So I haven't listened to Fallout since Mania, since 2018. I think there to me, I liked American Beauty, so I had no problem with that. I had no problem with that. I had no problem with that album. So I like that. I like that whole album. I listen to it like I listen to it all the time. So I like that one. But I did not like Mania. Not one bit. Not one bit. But I like Fallout. I do listen to a lot of their older stuff though. I don't listen to like the new stuff that they have. But you can say that for like a lot of artists. Well, memes, you should have been here. You should have been here for this news stream. Well, technically it's the same stream, but you should have been here. I like asking people what music they like so I can listen to their recommendations. Well, I listen to everything, so my recommendations... my friends listen to my recommendations. Well, my friends follow my Spotify. because my music taste is so varied. So they get a little bit of everything. They listen. Because I really like everything. Like, I don't think there's a bad genre. Except for whatever's happening with, like, that honky tonk. That honky tonk MAGA music. That's a bad genre. That one I don't respect. But I don't think that there's, like, a bad genre. That, like, MAGA music, nah, fam, nah. Not listening to that. But like right now I'm really interested in like more softer music. Well, that's not true. I was listening to Fetty Wap this week. I was on a rap kick. I was on a big rap kick. Fetty Wap was like the #1 song. My Way. I was blasting My Way. Baby, won't you come my way? And I didn't even like that song when it came out, so I don't even know why I was listening to it so much. I think I just kept hearing the song in my head, and it kept getting good. The more I listened to it, the better the song got. I was like, I actually understand this song now. It's good. I was too harsh on that song when it came out. Got something I want to say. It's really good. That song is a banger. The AI music, yeah, that doesn't count. That's not real music. That's stolen music. That doesn't count. Drive my truck, drink my beer, go and fish. I mean, sometimes that's fun, but I think like, because I actually like that. I like country music. And I think like the drive my car, drink my beer music is fun. My problem with that music and country music as a whole is that it gets like really like misogynistic very quickly. Which is why I say like I like country music with an asterisk, you know? Because then it's like drink my beer starts to get into like, and now I hate my wife, and it's like I don't want to listen to that. I hate my wife, I hate my kids, I'm gonna cheat on her with the girl next door, and it's like, whoa. Whoa, I don't want to listen to that. Whoa, relax, chill out, man. I'm not trying to hear all that. Start talking about this is my country. I'm like, what country? What are we talking about for a minute? But if you bring up like Take Me Home Country Roads, I'm here. If you bring up Bye Bye Miss American Pie, I am here. I love American Pie. Bye bye Miss American Pie. Oh, my Chevy to the levee was shine. I love that song. Banger. Anything by Dolly Parton, banger. I do believe the Georgia-Florida line has bangers. It's my hot take. Carrie Underwood, Before He Cheats, banger. Rascal Flatts, Life is a Highway, banger. Life is a highway, I will ride it all night long. Yes, I will. That's the type of song you put on and you really are driving with like the windows down on a highway. That's a good song. If I Die Young, these are all good. These are all really good. I Die Young. Taylor Swift's country era is good. I really wasted my points for this. I mean, your life is your own. You know, waste your points as you see fit. Country music is good when it's not being weird. Right? I love 9 to 5. I listened to 9 to 5 when I had like a strict 9 to 5 every single morning, and it genuinely made my morning better. It was like the first song I listened to. Yeah, Brain Dead. I know Paramore and Green Day. I'm a fully grown adult. I do I know Paramore and or Green Day? I didn't say anything to it earlier, but like, yeah. I mean, Paramore and Green Day are some of the biggest acts in the world. I do know them. I am aware of them. I listen to Paramore all the time on stream. It's just tonight we're not gonna listen to that. And I listen to Green Day not as much as I used to. I have to be in a mood to listen to Green Day. If only there was a way to risk and double your points. No, there's no way to do that. The only surefire way to double your points is to subscribe. That's the only way to do that, is to subscribe. Back in the day when I used Streamlabs, the promo. It's not even the promo. That's literally the only way you can do it. It's not. I'm not even. That's the only way you can do it. Back in the day when I used to use like Streamlabs. Braindead, why are you typing everything in full caps? I'm reading. I can see what you're saying. You don't have to yell it at me. Yeah, back in the day when I used to use Streamlabs, there was a function where I could give and take away points. And technically, I think Stream Elements has that, but it never works. And I think it's just because of Twitch's API, to be honest. Its connection with Stream Elements. It says that it works, but it actually doesn't. I haven't seen it work in years. So I think Twitch does that on purpose, honestly. Because I used to play a game with chat where we'd make bets, and then I'd take all your points away if you lost. I'd take all your points away. You'd have nothing. I'd empty you out. Now I can't do that anymore. I miss this. It's fun watching everybody be broke. Those were the days. Those were not the days. I remember specifically you complaining about them. Those were not the days. You specifically complained about them all the time. My points. I hear you scream at me. My points. Pup, let's triple it. Let's triple the bet. Says memes with nothing because I was scammed. You were not scammed. You played a game and then you lost. What am I supposed to do about that? I'm just the house. I just have to take. I just have to take when I take. Everyone in chat was against me. It was funny. It was funny to be against you. It's hilarious. Nobody wants you to win. Everyone wants you to lose. It's funnier. It's funnier when you lose. Like right now, how you just lost. It's tails. You just lost. It's tails. You got nothing. You do not pass go. You collect nothing. Yeah, it was fun. But like, it's fine. And plus, like, if I kept doing that, then nobody would be able to save up their points anyway. And some people want to save up their points, so. Plus, it was, like, a lot of work for me, frankly. Because I had to keep, like, going through and, like, adjusting the points and changing the points and keeping track of points. And I was like, I'm getting tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. So now people can save up their points for when they want to redeem for bigger stuff. So. Is that Inubaka? Is that my girl? Is that my girl? Oh my god. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Is that my girl in there? What do I draw on? I use Procreate. I use Procreate, which is a one-time payment. And then it's a lifetime membership. It's one time. It's a one-time membership of $10. It's a one-time payment of $10. And then you get it for the rest of your life on all devices. Well, all tablet devices. And that's what I use. Yeah, you know, what you're drinking, you're not gonna share with me? You're so mean to me. Came in here to flex that you're getting drunk and I'm not. I want to be drunk too. I want to drink. What if... But if I want to drink, you know? Nothing good. Hey, I like Smirnoff. Wait a minute. I like Smirnoff. That is good to me. Oh man, I miss being drunk. I'm so boring now. I gotta get shit-faced. I'm like, oh, I gotta get shit-faced again. The problem is I don't have anybody that wants to drink with me. All of my friends are like boring. Smirnoff is ass. I like Smirnoff. Shut up. What do you know? You're not even of age. You shouldn't be drinking anyway. You're not even of age. You never had drinks. You never had a good mixed drink anyway. You shouldn't be drinking. You're illegally drinking. You're illegally drinking across the border. What do you know about a good drink? Brain dead, that is bad. You shouldn't do that. Brain dead, that is bad. You should not do that. Don't do that. Also, Des, you don't have to drink. You don't have to drink. Did you drink Smirnoff on your birthday? When did you drink Smirnoff? Because you were illegally drinking across the border before memes. You were engaging in some illicit activity. Illicit activity. I remember. Petridge Farms remembers. Why did you have Smirnoff? It's good. Horchata tequila. That doesn't sound good. I'm sorry. How do we get to this topic? Was we're talking about alcohol, Ina's drinking. Yeah, you shouldn't, Brain Dead, you really shouldn't be having your friends call you that if you're not queer. It's like, don't do that. We don't condone underage drinking. But you weren't of age. You weren't of age. That's the problem. It wasn't that you were drinking in Mexico. It was that you weren't of age. Horchata tequila is amazing. I don't like tequila. Okay, but what did you have, though? Just, like, the raw Smirnoff? Like, that's not good. You gotta have it in, like, a little mixed drink. You gotta have it in a little mixed drink. Have you had like, did you not have a flavored one? Did you not have a flavored one? Those are good. I'm frozen because of the head pats. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats. Well, that's why you didn't like it. Well, that's why you didn't like it. Well, honestly, maybe you just don't like it, but, like... Because I'll drink that, too, but I'll drink that, too. But maybe that's the maybe I just like liquor. Maybe I'm just drunk. I don't know, but you gotta have the flavored ones. You gotta get the party pack. You gotta get the flavored ones. Those are good. Like the flavored ones where it's like mango and like tangerine and whatnot. Those are good. Those are delicioso. I have this pineapple one. It's good too. Screwdrivers, those were good. Those are good. Those are good. Shot for shot right now. You want me to drink right now? Nah, I gotta go to the kitchen. Tempting though. But I should lock in and start going. Yes, exactly. Inu knows ball. Dude, the way I'd go through like a cause I have a high tolerance. So the way I'd go through like a pack of those. Ooh. 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 My auntie, who's not my auntie, but I just call her auntie. Whenever she has a party, I love being at her house because she got drinks on drinks on drinks, and she lets me drink. She lets me drink to my heart's content. And she always has Smirnoff and Mike's Hard on deck, and I can go through like a cabinet's worth of Mike's Hard, honestly. Cabinet's worth. They're just so easy to drink. I frankly find most alcohol to be very easy to drink, but that's just me. That's just me. Have a little shot for you. I'd have to get up, I'd have to get up, and I don't want to get up. I'm not gonna focus. You can still obsess over queer characters and not be queer, brain dead. I have yet to get shit-faced. You don't have to. I like being drunk. I like being drunk. It's fun for me because I'm not a crazy drunk, right? Like, I'm not a crazy drunk. Some people are crazy and they shouldn't get shit-faced in their life because they'll go out there and do dangerous shit. But I'm not like that. Like, I just want to go to bed whenever I'm shit-faced. It's just, I go straight to bed. I want to have a cheeseburger and maybe make out a little bit, and that's it. And that's it. I definitely want food, and I want a bed at some point, and that's it. What point must I redeem? For me to get up and go get a shot. You're trying to... You don't want this drawing to get finished, huh? Cheeseburger sounds fire. Exactly. Inu's the only one that gets me. That's why I miss Inu when Inu's gone. I didn't actually mean to do that line, but... Braindead, how old are you? Let me ask you this question. How old are you? How old are you right now? I don't know why you made me think of my friend who was flirting with the sister of the host party. I proceeded to hurl. This is so gross. Oh my god. I'm definitely not a bomber in any way, shape, or form. Like, I can't deal with people that get too excited, and I can't deal with people that want to get violent or want to throw things, or... I can't deal with that. My best friend's not violent, but she, like, gets excited, and I can't be dealing with all that. She's like, let's go do a marathon. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, Jesus, no. I don't want to do that. Can we sit down? Thirsty? Yeah, I'm not that thirsty. You're allowed to keep the personal information to yourself. I'm just wanting to know if you're, like, 18 or older. Because my streams are, like, 18 plus, so I'd prefer if you were underage not to watch me. You can keep the information, but, if you're under the age of 18, I prefer you don't watch me. Rats foiled again. That's what Satan calls it. Whenever I go home, Satan will be like, "Are you thirsty?" Are you thirsty? And I'll be like, "Are you trying to get me to drink right now?" Trying to get me to drink right now? The peer pressure is coming from inside the home. The last time I went home, my own parent was like, "You're lame. You don't want to drink with me." I'm like, "What? You're not even gonna drink. What is this?" How many times is gonna keep going? Rodney, are you confused about the fishing game? I don't know. Do you think it's gonna keep going as many times as you redeem it? It's a game. It's a fishing game. It's randomized fishing. I need a little sippy. No, Satan drinks like serious stuff. Satan drinks shit from like apocalyptic times. I don't drink that. Satan's drinking like the dark liquor. I don't drink that. I don't drink that. The last time I had something that they gave me, I felt real sick. I felt real sick. And then they downed it and they're like, "What? What was the problem?" I was like, "It tastes bad. It burns." They're like, "Oh, okay. Like, you like sweet stuff." I'm like, "Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like gonna kill my brain cells. I don't want this." I am, and if I said I wasn't, I've already said worse. I don't like you saying you weren't, though. It's my thing. I don't like you saying you're not above the age of 18 years or older. Like, I don't like that. I need you to be 18 years or older to watch my streams. It just makes me uncomfortable having children watch me. So that's my boundary about streams. So, if you're a minor, I don't want you watching me. If you're 18 and over, come through. But if you're a minor, I don't want you watching me. Satan got that moonshine. I'm not drinking that. Why is it spicy? Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a good Valentine's Day. And if I never see you again, it was nice to have you in chat. Come back when you're 18 though. If you got nervous, come back just when you're 18. It's okay. You're not the first. Have I ever told you that your new model is gorgeous? Yes, you have. And thank you. My next stream is tomorrow. I told you. You asked about like an hour ago. I stream Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Sorry, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Wow. I'm thinking my last schedule. Ignore that. I'm not streaming on Thursdays. Ignore that. Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday, Wednesday. It says it right there on the pop-up. Right there at the bottom. Should I move that pop-up, by the way? I feel like people never read it because that's where, like, you guys, like, walk. Should I move that? To be higher? Feels like I should, huh? Feels like I should, huh? Well, I mean, it's pretty bolded, you know. It's in white. It's in white. It's pretty bolded. But like I can't make it any bigger. I'm like, I don't know. I don't mind putting it like right there. I guess. I mean, I don't want it to be too big and now it's fucking distracting as shit. How about right there? Don't drink too much. I'm not gonna drink at all. Ian is the one that's drinking. I'm not drinking at all. Well, I mean, I moved it. I'm not getting any feedback about if that's a good position to put it or not. Okay, that's where it's gonna stay then. And that's where that's gonna stay, and then I'm gonna move the now playing to be where the other one was. Just a little, just a little. Right there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know like what looks good. I'm just assuming what looks good or how things look based off of myself. So if I don't get feedback, then I don't know, obviously. Enoch, nobody is gonna help him. And nobody's gonna help him. He's doing this to himself. I'm focused on the asset, and everybody's talking about drinking. Ain't nobody give a fuck about what I'm thinking about. Everyone's trying to get turned, and I'm focused on this bag right now. You act like I'm a raging alcoholic. I didn't say that, but the fact that you jumped to that makes me wonder, you know? I didn't say that. Did you hear that come out of my mouth? I didn't say that. And yet, you said that. Like, why'd you jump to that, you know? I didn't say that. Oh. My point still stands. My point still stands. Rodney, I didn't say I wanted to hear the joke yet. I didn't say whether or not I wanted to hear the joke yet. But sure, okay. What did the ocean say to the beach? I don't know. What did the ocean say to the beach? Did it ask why it was waving? Get it? Waving. Do you get it? I made the joke and then you said what you said. um, I think my joke was better. I don't know. I think my version of the wave was better than yours, Rodney. I'm sorry. I think mine was better. I stole your thunder. I'm sorry. I think mine was better. I think I kind of ate that one up. I made you laugh. I think that was bad. I think mine was better. I think I ate that up. I have more. We didn't request more. More was not requested. You don't have to do that. No, you did not. You stole it. I couldn't have stole it because I said it before you even typed that shit. I said it before it even hit the chat. I said it. You can't steal it if I'm saying it first. Chat is slow. That's Twitch's problem. You take it up with them. Take it up with Dan Clancy. Hey. And while you're over there, ask Dan Clancy why he doesn't count lurkers anymore while you're arguing with him about why chat is slow. Ask him that question for me. It's not, don't say it like that. It's not my chat. My chat does not have the delay on it. That's a Twitch thing. I am actually, what's my settings on this? Don't say it like that, like I put that on there. Let's check the settings. Let's check the settings. Because I think I have like real time in there. So I'm getting it as fast as I can. So if it's delayed, that's Twitch. That's not me. And that's that Twitch right there. Y'all, that's not me. That's Twitch. That's not me. So take it up with Dan Clancy. I was actually curious. I went to go look, but yeah, it really is not me. Because I've never put it on like slow mode or anything like that. That's Twitch. It's not me. It's not me. It's all me. I'm back there. I'm back there in the servers hacking. I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in it. I'm doing the hacker man. I'm doing the hacker man. I'm doing the... You get a shadow ban on TikTok if you say Twitch. I know. I'm fully aware. I was gonna restart the stream for the last 15 minutes anyway. I don't really care. I think streaming on TikTok is quite miserable. And I actually don't really understand how other people do it. I have to assume that if you're gonna stream on TikTok, you have to make it like your main platform to stream on, and that's never gonna happen. Because you have to talk like you're 5 years old, and I just don't talk like that. You have to use like code speak. Purple app, red app. Unalive. Unalive. You have to use like all these words that I'm just not instinctively and instinctually going to use in order to get around the moderation system, because the moderation system is AI. But also, TikTok just hates VTubers anyway. So like my stream's gonna get restricted. PDF file, yeah. My stream's gonna get restricted no matter what happens because they just don't like VTubers. Often my streams are restricted because the AI will be like, what was the word? You're like, redistribute. It thinks that I'm like AI. Like it like says that I'm redistributing content that's not mine, and it's like, how is this content not mine? I'm making it right now. Like the content's not yours. We've seen this before, and I'm like, you may have seen it on my videos. Like it's it's me. What do you mean you've seen it before? I've never made this content before. I'm making it right now. Doing the schmanky panky. Yeah, I don't talk like that, so it's just not gonna happen for me. Which is why I'm just like waiting until the next platform comes out, so then I can just like build myself on that platform instead of this one, because I think it's just wrapped for me for TikTok. Maybe it's the audio of the music. It's not. It's my model. It's not, because I've had other streams with music in it, and other content creators make lives with music in it, so that's not it. I asked a question in an ASMR stream yesterday or the day before, and Pup sounded so mad and tired. Not mad, but annoyed. Well, what did you ask? What'd you ask me? You can't say that. You have to say hanky panky. You can't say. What are you, vulgar? You forgot? Well, then I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know whether or not I was actually annoyed with you or not. You might have been annoying. I don't know. If you can't remember, I don't know. I got no idea. What are we, barbarians? Yes. In truth, I try not to get annoyed with people on stream. Mostly because I know, for, again, the most part, people aren't trying to piss me off, so I tend not to get annoyed with people. But, you know, like, I will ban you, like, if you... I will ban you if I've explained to you that I am annoyed and you keep doing the same shit. Like, everybody from that ASMR stream got banned after. Like, everybody. Like, everybody got banned. I was so mad that night. I was so fucking upset. I was so mad. I haven't been that mad in a minute. I was so mad. I went through and I banned everybody. I was like, y'all are getting banned post-stream. I can't even deal with it. I knew I was mad because I went through the VOD just to make sure I banned everybody. Well, that's not why people got banned. They didn't get banned just because they were there. They got banned because they were pissing me off. So just don't piss me off. It's very simple. You don't get banned just because you were here. That's not what I'm saying. It's very easy not to piss me off, so I don't really get why everyone takes such pleasure in doing so. And if I say I don't want to listen to this song, who's gonna check me? I don't want to listen to this song. Yama, I listened to the whole song. It's 3 minutes long. The song just registered in my mind. I didn't like that one. The song just registered. No need to skip it. It's already over. It's already done. It's already done. But pup, you work at the piss me off factory. I don't. I mean, it's in my rules, but like, I don't like the culture of like bully the streamer. I don't like the culture of whatever that song was. Whatever that was. I don't like the culture of like bully the streamer. I don't like the culture of make the streamer pissed off for a reaction. I also don't like the idea that people think just because you're in my community, you have an option to say literally anything that you want to say to me. That's not how this works. Like, that's not how this works. Like, just because you're here doesn't mean that you get to say any random shit to me that you want. Like, I'll ban you. Like, it's not your space. It's my space. You just happen to be in it. Like, this space is not created for you to like troll me, make fun of me, argue with me, especially arguing. I don't know what it is about people online wanting to argue with me and then getting upset when I tell them I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be doing that with you. So I'm going to block you because you want me to engage with you in this way. Pup, you're such a sensitive snowflake. I can't believe you don't want to argue with me. It's like, no, man. Nah, I don't want to do that. This is the debate purgatory that I was talking about in my initial stream, by the way. Remember when everybody was asking me, what's a debate pervert? And I said, these are the things I really fucking hate. So don't do this. That's a debate pervert. Somebody who's like, I gotta argue with you. And it's like, I'm not doing that with you, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. If you want to debate with somebody, I really think you should go on Reddit and then go to town, man. Make an alt account and go to fucking town. You can argue with so many communities about random shit. Well, whatever you want. You'll get notifications out the wazoo. You can argue for days on Reddit. Go do that. Why are you arguing with me? Why are you arguing with me? Hi, plushie. What's good? Nothing much. Drama? Always. Would you debate respectfully? I mean, we've had debates respectfully, like respectful debates, right? Like when we do like the tier lists. When we do like the tier list streams where we argue about like what's the best fruit, right? Or like what's the best, I don't know, place to go eat, like fast food place. Like that's a respectful debate because we're not like, it's not serious. Those are like respectful debates, like, that we have on stream. Ew, Reddit. I like Reddit. I like Reddit and I also hate Reddit. I think that Reddit's a good space if you just ignore people sometimes. If you don't respond to anybody and you just read, Reddit's a perfect place. You can't respond to people on Reddit. Because the minute you respond, the debate perverts start. They start jorking it. Canes where the prices are steep. Are you talking about Raising Cane's? Like the fast food place? Like how oranges are the superior fruit? I mean, I think Raising Cane's is only good because of the sauce. I think Raising Cane's has mid chicken and amazing sauce. Can I explain string theory? No. Like the Texas toast? I like Texas toast. Wow, say that 3 times fast. Texas toast, Texas toast, Texas toast. I guess I can. You mean mandarins? I think oranges are like B tier fruit. The chicken is so mid, man, but that sauce goes crazy. The chicken is so mid. The fries are bad too. The fries are bad. But the sauce. They put crack in it. There's crack in it. There's crack in it. I know it. You know, it's crack. Has to be. Has to be. Because there's no way. It's the sauce is great. But the food is like, it's whatever. I'm sorry. The food is whatever, and it's too expensive. Inu, there's crack in it. Inu doesn't have to tell me. I'm telling Inu there's crack in it. You should be proud of it. That's a place that you worked at. You probably worked really hard. Any cane secrets? It's crack. It's okay. You don't have to explain anything. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know. I know what the truth is. I know. I've been around the block a few times. I know what crack is. I know when I've seen some crack. And I taste it. And I taste it in that sauce. It's good. The sauces. The food is just okay. And it's way too expensive, frankly, for what you're actually getting. I also think they're high off of their own supply, because do you remember Free Chicken Tender Day at Raising Cane's? It was like a few months ago. And I say that specifically in the way that I'm saying it. Free Chicken Tender Day. One singular tender. You get one free tender. What type of shit is that? No. Tender. Tender. Chicken Tender Day. You get one singular chicken tender for free. And I think you had to buy a meal even just to get it. You had to buy a meal. Yeah, you had to buy a meal. I'm thinking about it because I had a conversation with my parent about how stupid that was. I was like, they're high off of their own supply. I think they forgot that they're a fast food restaurant. Like, at least put 3 in there. Like, what? What is happening? $20 for one meal is expensive. Plushie, you're correct. That's not that. It ain't crazy to say that. That it ain't ridiculous to say that. That ain't ridiculous. That's expensive. I've never had Dave's Hot Chicken. I've also never had Zaxby's before. I hear mixed things about Zaxby's. One day I'll eat it. I mean, I think that, like, yeah, I think it's expensive. I don't eat there. I've eaten there before. I'll eat there if somebody's buying. That's my rule about Raising Cane's. Like, I'll eat there if somebody else is buying. I'm not spending my fucking money there. If someone else is buying and I'm eating, sure, I'll eat there. Not my good money, though. Not mine. I get a better deal elsewhere. Most people should work food service. I've never worked a food service job. But I have worked, not customer service, but I've worked like as an intern in certain locations. But I've always had a bleeding heart, so I think people usually say like you should work customer service so that people understand not to be an asshole, but I've never really been an asshole to people that work in customer service, so I didn't really need that experience. You know? I've just never been a dick. So I didn't really need that come to Jesus moment where I'm like, wow, people get treated like this. I've never had that. Some people really love it though, working in customer service. I can't. The best thing about my career is that I can always say no. Like if I don't want to talk to somebody, I can be like, no. And I don't have to talk to them. If I want to talk to somebody, it's because I want to, not because I'm being forced. Yeah, because most people don't. And I mean, I honestly just think it's like human nature to some extent, and some extent is like depending on where you live, certain cultures, like, you know, certain societies that you grow up in, but like some people just don't think about other people, like genuinely just don't think about other people. They don't see people in like customer service jobs as like human beings like you. Which sounds like that's nuts, but that's really how a lot of people move through life. It's like, you are not a person, you're somebody in the way of me receiving what I need to get. If you want that exact meal with a few chicken tenders and fries, it's easier. Just go to McDonald's, it's cheaper. I don't even like McDonald's. McDonald's is like C tier food. And I would bump that up to like B tier purely on nostalgia, but it's C tier. It's C tier. I actually hate the put the fries in the bag meme because people say that in the exact same way that, and this has nothing to do with anything, but like, it just makes me think about it. But people say that in the exact same way as I'm too woke, the I'm too woke meme. Maybe I'm too woke, or everybody's so woke these days meme. You know, somebody's talking about something serious, just put the fries in the bag. It's like, shut up! 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 You're pissing me off. Shut up. You're pissing me off, buddy. I don't like that. Like, sometimes someone's talking about something and then all the comments will be like, put the fries in the bag. It's like, oh my god, everybody thinks they're a comedian. Everybody thinks they're a fucking comedian. You're not funny. Let's listen to what the guy has to say. Let's listen. It's in the same vein as like that friend that's too woke meme, where like it was a little funny at first. It was a little funny at first, and then everybody started calling everything woke, and I'm like, this shit ain't even woke. People will see like a transphobic post and they'll be like, maybe I'm too woke, and it's like, no, like it's not what this is supposed to be used for. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax. You guys are not using this meme in the right way. Oh my god. That is not an extreme. Like, your friends being weird and racist is not a too woke thing. You should call them out for that. Whoa, relax. Thank you for the alert. I'll put the fries in my mouth. How about that? I just don't like that meme anymore. It's just like so annoying. The internet ran it into the ground. But yeah, I think McDonald's is like not even that good. I mean, McDonald's hasn't been good since McDonald's hasn't been good since that dollar menu was a dollar. You know what I'm saying? When that dollar menu really was a dollar. How about the chicken nuggets? They alright. I prefer the Wendy's chicken nuggets. It's just me. I have a lot of nostalgia for McDonald's, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like if I never had McDonald's again, I wouldn't be fine. You know, I haven't had McDonald's actually. I haven't had McDonald's in like in years actually. Because I stopped eating McDonald's because I don't eat McDonald's anyway. And then why did you take a long pause? Because I'm thinking. And I'm not the type of person to just speak without thinking. I need to take a break and think. I haven't had McDonald's in years. I mean, I probably had like, I mean, I get like a soft drink, like, but I haven't given McDonald's my money in years. Like, my family's like ordered McDonald's like a soft drink for me or something, but I purposely go out of my way to not eat McDonald's, mostly because of the IDF stuff. So like, I really didn't want to support McDonald's anyway, but also just I'm not trying to eat there. It's not that good, and it's expensive. Again, we're back to this. We're back to this. Like, McDonald's is like not cheap anymore. I mean, it's cheaper than other places for sure, but it's not as cheap as it used to be, so it doesn't really feel like a deal if you're gonna be at McDonald's. Wait, let me finish drawing this heart and then read that again. Let me finish drawing this heart and has been at its peak for the last. Listen, don't even talk to me about inflation. Cheerios should not be $6. Like, Cheerios should not be six fucking dollars at any store. Any store. Cheerios? They're not that good of a cereal to cost $6. Relax. Relax. $6 cereal. Hey brother, I might need you to bring them prices down. But were they honey nut? They weren't. And even if they were honey nut, that's not $6 worth honey nut. That's not $6. Ain't no way. Let me read that again. People call you ableist for telling to get a 9 to 5. I mean, I don't think that's ableist to tell people to get a job. Because some people need to go to work. Some people gotta get jobs. Some of you are unemployed and need jobs. And when I say you, only a hit dog hollers. If you're mad at my statement, discover why within yourself. I'm clearly not talking about you. If it hurts you, discover why. discover why for yourself. I can't help you. I'm talking about the world you. But like some people online need jobs. They need them. They need them and they don't have them. We're in an unemployment crisis. I'm aware. I'm aware. But some people they gotta get a job. They're online and they're unemployed. It's bad for all of us. It's bad for all of us. Because I genuinely think for some situations, like if some people had jobs, they wouldn't be talking in the way that they did, you know? Like if you touch grass more often, like you wouldn't talk the way that you do. I think some people miss the experience. I don't know if I want to say that, but like, or the perspective. that like the internet's not your life. So, because they're always online. Does yaoi arouse me? Blushy emoji. Let me ask you something. What do you want me to say to that? Question? Wendy's has the best deals for fast food. Biggie bags are goated. Wendy's used to have better deals. More deals and better deals. They started cutting back. On those deals. Wendy's got a little bit too big for their britches. If I'm being completely honest, I think Wendy's also forgot that they're a fast food location. Don't love how everybody in chat is saying rhetorical questions. Don't love that. Love that. Cause like that biggie bag, I remember I was there. I was there when they first launched it. I was at the location. I remember in them COVID times, it was delicious. 10-piece chicken nugget, drink, fries, and a burger. Oh my god. It was so good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It was so good. It was so good. And then they switched it to where you only get 4 chicken nuggets. Why'd they do that? Why did they do that? And now they have like a $4 biggie bag, a $6 biggie bag, and I think an $8 biggie bag. Why? To cut corners and make you spend more money for less food. Making you think you have a better deal when in actuality you're just getting less food. I hate it here. They're selling it to me like I'm supposed to be happy, because I remember the marketing for that, the newest like biggie bags. They were like, we're doing this for you guys. Nobody asked for this. And I remember it so clearly because it was all over TikTok and also on Reddit. And all the comments were like, ain't nobody asked for that. Nobody wants that. We want more food for less money. Like, what are you talking about? You're doing it for the people. Then why is there less food in my bag? Exactly. The $8 biggie bag is 2 sandwiches and no nuggets. Like, what are we doing here? 2 sandwiches for $8. Each sandwich is $4. I don't think so, Wendy's. I don't think so. The current hero is Little Caesars. But the problem with Little Caesars is that Little Caesars only tastes... And also, I saw your question earlier, Rodney, about the best pizza place, and I don't have an answer for you. Because I think it's genuinely, like, location-specific. Because I used to eat the fuck out of Little Caesars. I used to demolish Little Caesars. And I thought Little Caesars was fine, and I really genuinely didn't understand what people were talking about when they were like, Little Caesars is not good pizza. And then I moved. I changed states. Changed locations. Changed states multiple times, actually. And you should go make some art. That's what you should go do. And Little Caesars was bad. It was really bad. It was so bad. It tasted like cardboard. Yeah. I think it's location specific. I think, like, depending on which state you're in, which location you're in, that depends on whether or not the food is going to taste good. I'm talking about that. I mean, like, Little Caesars specifically, but, like, honestly, a lot of pizza chains are like that. Because I used to eat the hell... I used to hate Pizza Hut. I thought Pizza Hut had terrible pizza. And then I moved. Had it in a different state. Delicious. Delicious. I don't know what they did differently there. Delicious. It was consistently delicious in that state. Consistently delicious. But whatever state I was living in before, it was terrible. It was bad. It was really bad. Pizza Hut's the Holy Grail. Again, I'm saying I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I think it depends on the state. I think it just depends on the state and the pizza location because I don't think they're using universal ingredients. Like shit tastes different. This shit tastes different. It really does. It don't taste the same across the state lines. It really don't. What? I'm getting there. What's your favorite Sanrio character? Cinema Roll. Cinema Roll. I think Pizza Hut used to be a problem with New York City is that there are many good small pizza places. Yeah, if you live in New York City, um, if you live in New York City, then you're not eating at a chain anyway, unless there's a deal. But you should go to support a local place. I think if you live in like a bigger city, you have an obligation to go eat at a small business for most of your food. Obviously, if you're in a location where there's like the choices are limited, like, eat wherever, but New York City is one of those places where, like, brother, there's some good pizza down the road. Should not be at Domino's. There's some good pizza down the road. I know a little place. I know a place. Go get yourself some good pizza. That's why I'm like, it's location dependent. I can't really answer that question about the pizza, at least. Can't really answer that. It's so location dependent. Unless you're in Atlanta. There's no good food in Atlanta. Are you bringing that up because of the Keith Lee thing? Or just the vibe of Atlanta? I gotta go to Atlanta one day. One of these days. One of these days. I gotta see it for myself. I gotta experience it for myself. Because the way people talk about Atlanta, they talk about it like is literally like you're in the Truman Show. It's like I've gotta experience this. But the thing is, I don't want to eat in Atlanta because the prices are crazy. The prices are bad. I'm not paying $50 for oxtail. I won't do it. You're not making me. You're not getting my ass. I won't do it. I'm not paying $45 for some fried chicken. It's not happening. It's not happening. You're robbing me. You're robbing me. That's highway robbery. We're not open on Wednesday when we tend to do. I fucking hate places like that. And I know that's like a lot of Atlanta. I hate places like that. We're only open from 11 to 3. And we're setting up from 11 to 12. And we're actually closing from 2 to 3. So we're open for like 1 hour. It's like you guys aren't open any other times. Like, who is your primary audience? How do you guys stay in business? How are you guys in business? Like, what's happening? And you have to eat outside. Dear God. I hate places like that. A lot of cafes are like that. I've been seeing a lot of Sanrio at my Target. Are they doing the popularity contest again? I think Sanrio is just popular. Sanrio has just gotten a lot more popular in the mainstream. So you just see it more. Thanks for the follow. I saw Sanrio stuff, like official Sanrio stuff at like Walmart and stuff. Which normally I never would see, but they're just getting more mainstream. Yeah. Anyway. This is all for me to say everybody should get a job. Everybody should get a job. Everybody should get a job. It'd make people less chronically online. Get a job. That's what everybody needs. I'm gonna do a little thick outline for this, for my shoe. Phew. 45 minutes, no reservation. I feel like that's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'm not waiting in that line. It's not that big of a deal if I don't have to wait in the line. You know, I've had restaurants before where they've been like, it's going to be about an hour wait. And it's like, can you text me when it's my turn? I'll leave and then I'll come back. If I have to wait in the line, that's not happening. I'm not waiting anywhere 45 minutes, you know. Besides, I guess, like a theme park or something. God, what is on my cheek right now? It's my hair. It's freaking me out. Sometimes I get like overstimulated and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna shave my head off. I get really overstimulated by my hair. Just like, oh my god, I need it away from me. And shave myself bald. Most places let you join an online queue. Some places don't, though. Bald pup. I've been bald before. Already done it. I've been bald. 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 My eyes. Am I gonna finish the line art for this today? Brother. Like bald or just bald? What do you mean? Like black man bald or like shiny dome bald? Is that what you're asking me? Or like just shave? Like what are you asking me? Like Maltese? Like what are you asking me? Which version of bald I've been? Yes. Yeah, not shiny head bald. Not that bald. Not that bald. Not that bald. But yeah, I mean, I shaved off all my, well, not because I wanted to, but this is a puppkats fun fact. So, I won't be telling that story, but I'm gonna need a redeem for that. I also gotta pee. Gotta go. Should I end the stream or should I do a BRB and come back? Questions. Sounds like I should end the stream. Decisions. Would you choose between a goth femboy? Ooh, or a Hello Kitty femboy? Decisions. That little audio track like sits in my head all the time. Decisions, decisions. Do you want a Hello Kitty femboy? Oh my god, femboy. Ooh. Don't end stream, fine. I have to pee. See, if the stream hadn't crashed, the line art would have already been finished. You understand how upset I am? Are they not the same thing? No, they're not the same thing. See, I know you're not of culture. They're not the same thing. A goth femboy and a Hello Kitty femboy, those are two different things. They're not the same. No, they're different. Well, are you gonna put the gun away? Or are you gonna put the gun away? Are you gonna hold the gun at me as I'm going to the bathroom? Which one is what's happening there? Why am I bald? Well, I was bald. I was bald as a youth. I was bald as a youth. And I had paper bones and glass skin. But no, I did have paper bones and glass skin. I was at the hospital a lot, but I was in the hospital like consistently. But this is actually, well, I was in the hospital because of this, but when I was living in Africa, I got an infection. You're always screaming scam. Let me cook a minute. Damn. I can't let me cook. Let me cook. Better your deep fryers, yeah. Let's rub up those fryers. I got it when I was living in Africa. I got an infection because a dumb fucking child threw sand in my hair. You're African? I am. Hi, hello. My name is Puppkats. I am in fact African. I'm also black. That wasn't apparent. Yeah. I am. I am. Hello. Yeah, they like dumped sand in my hair and it gave me a bad infection. And you're black? Yeah. It wasn't even like pocket sand. The kid like dumped sand in my hair and it gave me an infection. And to be honest, the infection was treatable. Like I didn't have to cut off all my hair. But my aunties at the time were like, let's go bald. Yes, happy Black History Month. Yes, yes. My aunties at the time were like, let's go bald. And it's very funny because my parent wasn't there because they were doing other stuff. They were like out, so my aunties were watching me for that duration. And and Satan came back and was like, why does my kid have no hair? Satan came back and I was bald. I was bald. They're like, why does my kid have no hair? Like, we could have just treated this without the hair. But I mean, like, it's very fashionable in Africa to like not have hair anyway, so like that style is like very fashionable, so it wasn't really like an issue. Was my hair long? My hair's always been long. My hair was long. It would be longer obviously if I didn't cut it at that time or if they didn't cut it for me. It didn't really bother me. At least I don't remember it bothering me. Because again, it was fashionable, so I don't think I remember having a bad reaction to it. But I was bald for like a good majority of my life. I was bald. And people thought I had an illness. I mean, I did. I had an illness, but like, I had an illness, but it wasn't that serious. I did later develop an illness that was serious. I was on IV for like a long time when I was in Africa, but that's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. I was like dying or something. I don't remember. It was like dying. I don't know. Something was happening there. All I remember is that I got to watch a lot of movies. It was very fun. I got to watch a lot of movies. What wasn't fun was the IV. That was not fun. It was not fun. don't remember what illness I had. I just remember I was like dying. I was like dying. I was like dying. People were very worried about me. I was like bedridden. Like strapped to an IV, and the IV hurt. I don't know. It hurt. Or maybe I was messing with it. I don't know. I don't know. I might have been messing with it. Maybe that's why it hurt. I do like to touch stuff. It's inside of my body. So, and I can't resist playing with the IV. Can't resist it. But my hair's long now. I mean, okay. All right. Bye, Rodney. Yeah, now I'm not dead and I'm alive and I do have hair. I am not bald. My hair is like now in my back or something. My hair grows really fast. My hair would be longer, honestly, if I took better care of my hair. My hair would be down in my ass if I took better care of my hair. But I'm so lazy. I don't have that in me. I don't have that love inside of me to do that. So I remember I got clowned recently for almost dying because of my gluttony for a PB&J. Are you allergic to peanut butter? What's going on there? Why were you dying? You know, as a child, I did used to do that a lot. I definitely wouldn't be fucking around with that now, but like as a kid, well, it depends on which version of me as a child, you know, like adolescence or like a baby or whatnot. Because as a baby, I didn't know I was allergic to nuts, but so I was eating a lot of nuts. And my allergy was like not as bad as it is now. It's just not as now it will kill me. I'll die. But like as a child, it was just hives. I'd break out in hives. And I just thought that's what happens when you eat nuts. I was like, oh, okay, that's just what happens. But like even as a youth in my youth, um, I would I would be fucking around with like granola. Like I didn't care about my life like at all. I didn't care about my life at all. Clearly mental illness, but like I didn't care about my life at all. I'd be like, well, if I die, clearly I was meant to, and I'd eat a granola bar. I wouldn't even read that back. I'd just be like, well, Satan had no idea I was doing this. Satan had no idea I was doing this. I was eating granola like outside of the home. Sneaking granola like crack. It's not granola's not even that good to be sneaking it. But I mean, again, I wouldn't do that now. You know, I'll die. It's not funny. I'll like be seriously ill. Because the last time that I had nuts, I bought some like desserts from a Korean store, and it was like these watermelon popsicles. And I didn't know it at the time, but they had walnuts in them, which is like, why were there walnuts in the watermelon popsicles? I wouldn't even put those two things together. But there were. And let me tell you, scariest shit ever. Like, I was like, I literally saw my life flash before my eyes. And I was like, oh my god, no, this is serious. Like, I can't, like, this is real. It's not funny. Because I think for the majority of my life, I was treating, like, my allergy as though it was, like, some, like, quirk or something. And then my life started flashing before my eyes, and I was like, oh no, I could die. This is not funny. But also, to be fair to myself, it wasn't serious until I was like an adult anyway. So I used to break out in hives. Now I'll die, you know? But it actually really was scary. Like, my throat was closing. I was like, oh my God, I gotta go to the hospital. It was really bad. Wow. My appendix broke after I ate 5 sandwiches in 4th grade because no one would like to eat whole wheat bread. You're so kids are so funny. That's not funny. That's not a funny story, but it's funny to me. So you almost died because you wanted to eat 5 sandwiches. Like, that's not funny, but it's really funny. It's not funny because if I was your parent, I would never let you have anything ever again. You'd be on lockdown for the rest of your life. Clearly, you're not to be trusted around anything. But it's hilarious for me because I'm not a part of that. So hilarious. Sandwich, yeah. My mother doesn't know the reasoning. Never tell her. I'm not even joking. Like, don't tell your mom that. Ever. Like, never tell her. Take that one to the grave. Don't tell her. Don't tell her that. It's gonna piss her off. Don't tell her that shit. Yeah, don't ever tell her. You're gonna have to take that one to the grave with you, memes, because that's gonna piss her off. That will piss her off forever. Don't ever tell her that. She'll never forget that. She'll never forget that. Ever. Some things that happen in your life, you just don't tell your parents the truth because it's gonna be worse for you if you do. It's been 10 years. I personally think you should take that to the grave. If you want to tell your mom, you can, but I think you should take that one to the grave. I'm not you. You know your mom, so. But I think you know your mom. I don't know your mom, but I think you should take that one to the grave. I'm not your mom. But if I had a kid, but if I had a kid and that situation happened to my kid, I'd be so fucking mad. I'd be so fucking mad, and I'd be mad retroactively. I'd be mad for the rest of their lives. And that's not to say that I wouldn't love them. I wouldn't, still love them deep down inside. I would. And also, I'd be like, you did what? For what reason? And I would be mad about all the tears that I cried for my dumb idiot child. I'd be like, my kid's annoying. I'd be so mad. I'd be so upset. And that's just having kids, because like kids are gonna do dumb shit and they should be allowed to be doing dumb shit. Like, kids should be allowed to do dumb shit, but like, I'm just saying, if that were me and my kid, I would be very upset. Because I mean, I don't know nothing about nothing, so I don't know how much that costs your family. I don't know how much that cost your family. I don't know if they paid for it all out of insurance or not, or like what happened there. I don't know, but I'd be thinking about that as a parent. I'd be like, so this is all because you wanted to eat 5 fucking sandwiches, huh? Like, these bills, these bills are because you wanted to eat 5 sandwiches. Insurance got me? How do you know that? How do you know that? I mean, listen, what's done is done. It's been 10 years. What's done is done. It is what it is. I'm just saying. I think you should take that to your grave, but if you want to tell your mom, I'd love to hear it. If you want to tell your mom, you know, tell me how that goes. This guy. You know, me and you are on the same wavelength, but hey. You know, me and you are on the same wavelength, but hey, man. This guy. Enos cracking me up tonight. I'm not gonna do the face. I have to pee and I have to go to bed. Well, I'm not gonna go to bed. I want to read fan fiction, but I'm not gonna do the face. I'm tired, Mr. Krabs. I want to go to bed. My back is tired of being in this chair. She'll never make you a sandwich again. She'll make him a sandwich. I'm gonna get a UTI. I won't. I have a bladder of steel. I won't. I won't. I won't. It's gonna look so cute when it's done. And it's all colored and pretty. It's gonna look so cute. I can see the vision. I see the vision of this one. I think the only thing is I probably wouldn't have made my head so square, but I usually do more circular heads, but whatever. What's an NB to do? For now. No, he should tell her so that we can hear how it goes. We should tell. Do it for the content. Do it for my content. You know. Do it specifically for my content. So I can have a good laugh. Do it for me. Do it for me. Am I keeping up with the Olympics? No. I have no idea what's happening there. Not a single clue. I heard ice skating was fun to watch. I was talking about this with, like, if Pop's asking. Only do it if you want to. Canada's cheating. What? Scandal. Wait, let's talk about this tomorrow. I typed in candy. Canada. What are they cheating? Oh my god. What are they cheating in? What are they doing? What have they done? What did they do? Curling. Okay, here's the thing for me, right? I don't understand cheating scandals, especially. Well, okay, I shouldn't say I don't understand them, but like, I understand them when it's like lower level stuff, right? When it's lower level stuff, cheating in Monopoly. Understandable. Stealing a little bit from the bank. Understandable. Cheating at like a school level thing. Understandable. Cheating at these high profile games, I will never understand because what part of you thinks that you're not going to get caught? First of all, that's my first thing. Why do you believe that you're not going to get caught when everything is on camera? Number two, do you want to be banned from the Olympics publicly? Like, that's another thing. Once you are caught, because you will get caught, you want to sit through the embarrassment of everybody knowing that you are a cheater and never being able to trust you again. Like, you want to deal with that? Frankly, and I'm just going to be honest about this, I think anything beyond like school shit, I think anything beyond school shit, you shouldn't be cheating at. Because even like, small tournaments, like the fishing tournament that went viral, that guy for the rest of his life is going to be known as we have weights in fish. You remember that clip? Like, there's weights in fish. Because the guy had stuffed the fish with weights. Like, that's what you're known for the rest of your life. You're known for that. You're known for being a fucking cheater. And that was a small tournament. I mean, it's a big tournament for them, but, comparatively to, like, the Olympics. It's a big tournament. I don't want to deny the fishing. It was big. It was really big for those people. But it's like fish stuffer. Yeah, but like the rest of your life, you're gonna be known for like the weights and fish guy. Oh yeah, you're the guy that stuffed those fish with those goddamn weights. You're the person that cheated at the fucking Olympics. Like, why would you do this? Why would you do that? I'd rather just lose. That's just me. I'd rather just lose. Because you can't want to win this bad. To know that like cheating, because I don't know, I guess people just don't think that like they're ever gonna get caught, because it's like, I think the shame of getting caught and having to live with that identity is worse than anything. Oh, you never saw the clip, weights and fish? It went super viral like 2 years ago, maybe. There's weights and fish. It went like super viral because then everybody turned it into a meme. Yeah, in 2024, I was right, or 2022? Question mark. Yeah, so 2022, even longer than that. Dude, that prize pool was for $30,000 for that thing, for the weights and fish thing. $30,000. Of course they were gonna catch your ass. Of course. $30,000 on the line. Yes. Anytime there's money, yes, they were gonna catch you. Yes, they were. It was happened in 2022. This is an old story. It's an old one, and then it went viral in like 2024 as well. Question mark. It's old. The story's old. You should look it up and then go watch the little clip where the guy screams, "We've got weights and fish," and you'll know who's the cheater because he's just standing there because he ain't got nothing to say. There's a bit that tournament, by the way, has like 16 different angles. And there's one angle where this guy has like a camera in the cheater's face, and the guy's just standing there with his arms folded because he knows he's going to jail. That's fraud. That's fraud. You're going to jail. By the way, that's fraud. You're going to jail. But like, there's also a Wikipedia about this. He went to jail. Like, it's fraud. You tried to fraud people out of money. It's a criminal offense. You can't just do that and like and casually be like, my bad, guys. My bad, my bad. Can I return the money? Hey, my bad, guys. I guess I don't get the 30,000. It's like, no, you're going to jail, man. You're going to jail, brother. There's a Wikipedia about it. It's called, well, if you just type in, like, there are weights and fish, you'll find it. But it's called the Lake Erie Walleye Trail Cheating Scandal. A lot of words. They pleaded guilty, they went to jail, and then they received a 3-year ban from fishing. They lost their boats. They lost everything. They lost it all. For some fucking fish. Like, you can't want to win that bad. Just take the L. If you're not that good of a fisherman, take the L. It can't have been worth. It literally cannot have been worth all of that. Like, it couldn't have been worth all of that. Oh wait, look, I'm seeing the written thing from the New York Times. They're talking about just cheating in fishing tournaments. I just personally don't believe that it's that serious ever. I would never cheat. At this day and age, in my big age, I would never cheat at anything. Like, there's not a single test that I would ever cheat on at this point in my life because, like, the consequences are big now. I could go to jail. Like, the consequences are not like you're gonna get suspended from school or you're gonna get a talking to by your teacher. It's like, no, you're going to jail. I'm not going to jail. I've actually never cheated at Monopoly. You know why? Because I'm good at Monopoly. I'll make you bankrupt without it. I've never had to resort to cheating. I'm just good at Monopoly. It's why I don't play Monopoly with people. Actually, it's why people don't play Monopoly with me. I remember the last time I played Monopoly, too. Inu, sometimes it's both. You go to jail and you pay a fine. Like a huge fine. Like $30,000 in fines. Like, what? I'm not doing that. And then they'll ban you from whatever that thing is. Whatever you did that you cheated in, they'll ban you from that shit. So then you can't even go back and do it again. I've never cheated at any board games. I don't need to cheat. If I lose, I lose. It is what it is. I take my L. And then I just get good. I win. Yeah, but I'm not going to jail. You're not sending me to jail. That's not happening. I can't think of anything that I'm willing to go to jail for. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. It's not happening. Can you think of anything you're going to go to jail for? Definitely not fish. Not the I can't even speak. Not the Olympics. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Crime of passion? No. No, I never cried playing board games either. I've always just been good at Monopoly, honestly. I'm good at it. Or like board games, I've just been good at those. People just don't play with me because I'm good. And this is not a humble brag because I've lost a lot too, but like, I'm generally pretty good at board games. So people just don't play with me. Like the last time I played with my family, like my extended family, it ruined the, it ruined the family. It ruined the family. Like when I played with my like extended family, like the Jamaican side of my family, I remember they flipped the table. Like it was, it's really bad. They flipped the table because I made everybody bankrupt. And then it got into like a screaming match, and then I started crying because I was like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. That's what you're supposed to do.
I'm supposed to make every, and then everybody was screaming at everybody, and I now nobody plays Monopoly. So now we just don't play games with each other. So I don't play games with my family or anyone. Anybody. Because now I'm thinking of that one of the one people on Twitter. I do this often. This is a commonality with me. I'm good at Monopoly, but like I haven't played it in a very long time because I just don't play it with other people. I remember that day very vividly though because I was crying. I was crying because I was like, oh my god, like I didn't even mean to kill the vibe. Like, why is everybody mad at me? Is everybody mad at me? Because like the flipping the table was serious and everybody started screaming. It sounds like a joke, but like that's actually what happened. And it wasn't even funny. Like it was really serious. It was really serious. And I remember the lighting was so dramatic because we had like this dinner light, this like soft like gold light in the house at the time. So like that was the only light that was on. So it was like the most dramatic game of Monopoly ever. I have such vivid memories of that. And then I was like crying like in my parents' lap after that. I was so like I was sobbing because everyone was so mad at me. And I don't like it when people are upset with me. Like everyone was so mad, yelling and screaming. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, what has this night become? But I was thinking, let me see this and then we'll wrap up stream. I was thinking of those people on Twitter who found out his partner of 10 years cheated on them with their best friend and how people reacted saying someone has to die. I mean, I don't think anybody has to die. I just think you have to get divorced and then move on. You know, I'm not a crime of passion person. You know, I speak in a lot of hyperbole. I speak in hyperbole, so like, I'd want somebody to die. I'd want somebody to die. And I may threaten it, but I'm not going to do it because I don't want to go to jail. But like, in all actuality, like if I ever got cheated on, I've never been cheated on, but if I got cheated on, um I would just move on with my life, to be honest. Like I would just move on with my life. I mean, that like sucks. That sucks heavy, but I would just move on with my life. 10 years is crazy. 10 years is crazy. I'm curious about that story because I feel like he had to have known in some capacity. You don't go 10 years with somebody and not see signs. I think, frankly, and I'm not victim blaming in any way, shape, or form because I don't know the story of that one. But I do believe that you don't go 10 years in a relationship and not see the signs that things are amiss. Something's amiss. So either you ignored those signs and then pushed it out of your mind, or what? I don't know. Or maybe a very trusting person. I don't know what that is, but. Or I don't know. I don't know. I'm a highly perceptive person, so that couldn't be me. That simply just couldn't be me. Because, like, I can always tell when something's off. Like, something's off in this. Something's off. Something's weird. Something's off. I can tell when, like, my best friend is tired over the phone. You know what I mean? I'm like, your inflection changed. Do you need to go to bed? And she's like, how did you know? I'm like, I can just hear it. I can hear it. I can see it when I see you, but, like, I can hear it. Hates the man who was getting cheated on. I don't know. I just don't think you go 10 years. I've been best friends with my best friend for 10 years. I can't think of her ever hiding a secret from me that I wouldn't know about. Like a secret that big. Obviously, she's probably hiding stuff from me that she just doesn't want me to know about, right? Like general stuff that you just want to keep for yourself. But it's like something that big, right? For 10 years, like you're cheating on, like if we were dating, because she's the only person I can think about, or my other best friend who I've been friends with for like 11 years. Like, I just can't, like, you're cheating on me with my best friend, and I just didn't know for 10 years. I can't see it for myself. For me, I can't see it. I feel bad for that guy, but apparently everybody on the internet hates him, so maybe he did maybe he did something, I don't know. Maybe he didn't have the cleanest whistle, I don't know. Also, thank you, Eno. You don't have to be sad for me. It's okay. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see everybody tomorrow. For stream. It's gonna be good, great, grand, fantastic. I'm also gonna wrap up stream right now. Because I've been yapping for a while, and I have to pee. I've had to pee for like half an hour now. Chibi reviews. Oh, is that who you were talking about? Is that the guy you were talking about? Oh, no, he's a racist, memes. Like, oh, no, he's a racist. Like, he sucks. Like, he's like a white supremacist. Like, Mac and I talked about him earlier. No, he sucks. He's awful. Yeah. He's also a pedophile. But that's... and also that. He sucks. He's an awful person. Yeah, no. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. I don't know everything about that guy because I don't care about losers, but no, he sucks for sure. I thought you were talking about a new story. I don't feel bad for him anymore. You got me feeling bad for chibi reviews. What's going on here tonight? I was like, oh man, maybe this guy really didn't know. Got me feeling bad for racists. I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. His wife should have cheated longer. That's how I feel. His wife should have cheated longer. I wish it was a deeper cut. I hope they fucked on his bed too. I hope so. I hope so. On the kitchen counter, in the bathroom, on the main table, in the living room. I hope it was happening everywhere. Hate that guy. Hate that guy. That guy sucks. That guy really sucks. Awful, awful, awful. Awful, 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 awful guy. Don't like him, don't like him, don't like him, don't like him. Yeah, he was. He was one of those guys. Anyway, let's wrap up. Oh my god. Who's gonna win, my bladder or the stream? It's gonna be the stream. Listen, I have a tank-like bladder. It's okay. I've been on many a road trip. I've been through this. But hopefully everyone has a good night. If no one's told you today. I mean, I didn't really finish what I wanted to finish, but we'll do it next week. I'm not that pressed to have this drawing finished because I don't really know what I'm even going to use it for, frankly. So it's not that big of a deal to me. Plus, I'm having fun. It was a fun night. I had a good night chatting with everybody. As I always do. It's always fun to chat and yap and do all the stuff with everybody else. It is. It's just nice to yap and chat and do all the stuff. It's fun. What did he do? Well, he sucks. He sucks. I don't feel bad for him at all. Not one bit. But I hope everybody has a good rest of their night. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow or today, no matter how you look at it, depending on how you look at it. No one told you today, you are in fact loved, valued, and appreciated. And everybody deserves to hear that every single day of their life, and I'm happy one person's life that tells you that you are loved, you are valued, and you are so appreciated. You are so loved. And if no one loves you. You know you have one person in this lifetime that loves you, and it's me. It's me. I'm ending over here, skedaddle, so we can get some weight off my PC. Damn, let's close that up. I do. I love you as much as one stranger can love another stranger, and I mean that in my truest heart. Like I said, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna do Valentine's Day just chatting stream. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully, hopefully no one's not too weird. It's gonna be nice and fun. Promise, 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 promise. I'm gonna raid Butterscotch Art because they're doing an art stream, Valentine's Day art stream, and I love to raid other artists. But yes, back tomorrow. It's gonna be good, great, grand, fantastic. And as always, until next time, bye, 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 goodbye.